Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. It's been a while since I did a movie trailer reaction. It's probably because most of these companies, especially Sony, like to copyright claim the videos. But I've been waiting for the new No Way Home trailer to come out. It just dropped. I haven't seen it yet, so we are going to watch it. Now I'm going to have the sound down a little bit for copyright issues with music and stuff. We're going to see if this works, if this does not get claimed. But I'm genuinely excited about this. We're like under a month away from a brand new freaking Spider-Man MCU movie. So let's, without any further ado, check the video out. So here we go. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. Alright, so there's the ending of Far From Home. Uh-huh. Alright, so nothing really new so far from the last trailer. Let's get a big reveal or something. Alright, so we have the Doctor Strange stuff. Causes a rift in the multiverse somehow. Oh shit, there's the Green Goblin thing. Let's see if we see him. Yes! Okay, Green Goblin confirmed. Doc Ock. We just don't know if Green Goblin's William Dafoe.
You're not Peter Parker.
Okay. So he said you're not Peter Parker.
What was your name again? Dr. Otto Octavius.
So they don't even know him because he's
What's your actual name?
he's from a different.
Out there, we will send him back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, oh, this is kind of
Okay.
I know a couple magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Alright, so all three of them have to try to get the villains back to their multiverse.
You're flying out into the darkness.
So that was Electro.
What do you mean? They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
So they were all supposed to die, but since they went to this universe, they can't. So it messes up the time-space continuum, I guess.
They're a danger to our universe. You're not gonna take this away from me.
Okay, so Jamie Foxx confirmed.
You're struggling. Have everything you want.
That sounds like William Dafoe.
Tries to make you choose.
Alright, Sandman.
I can't save everyone.
Oh man, that action sequence looks phenomenal. Oh, dude. Oh, I am 100.
What's happening? They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
Freaking Doctor Strange messed up.
17th, exclusively at movie theaters.
Wow.
November 29th, Spider Monday.
Holy cow. Was that a new trailer or what? They came out swinging on that one. I gotta admit, the first trailer that they did, it was okay. It didn't really get me excited. It was still cool. They didn't really reveal too much. But now this one, it's like, holy moly. They're not playing around. We finally got confirmation of the characters. Green Goblin, they still didn't show William Dafoe's face, but that was his voice. That's unmistakable, his thing. So we got confirmation of the basic thing, because I've seen a lot of theories and a lot of videos and people speculating what they think the story is going to be about. So basically, from what it looks like, is in the middle of the spell that Doctor Strange is doing, Peter Parker has like a second, hesitant. He's kind of like, oh no, you know what? I changed my mind. So it messes up the spell. Somehow it causes villains from the other multiverses to come into the MCU. And it's basically going to cause low-key stuff where something's supposed to happen and it doesn't. So it's going to cause a rift like in the whole timeline, the time-space continuum, because all those villains die. Except Sandman. Sandman, doesn't he go like out on the run or something? I don't remember Spider-Man 3 too much besides Bully Maguire. But basically it confirms that since those guys aren't in their timelines and they're not going to die, Destiny doesn't come to fruition. So, yeah, you know what? The plot has me excited now. How it's going to end, who knows? Isn't this like the last picture deal that Tom Holland has officially with Disney? And then Sony's going to make its own... Like, people are thinking Sony's going to make its own Spidey universe after this, if it comes to that. I think they're still going to keep Spider-Man in the MCU. There's no way that they're going to ditch it completely. He's too much of a moneymaker. He's still a young, handsome-looking guy. There's a lot of potential of what they could do here. More Alfred Molina. We saw a lot more interaction with Dr. Octopus. The kids are laughing at him, kind of mocking him. I guess, you know, the idea of a scientist with evil arms is a little humorous for, I guess, millennials in the MCU. But don't underestimate him. Now, interesting thing, when he saw Peter Parker, he goes, "You're not Peter Parker." Very cool. So that tells me what I'm envisioning happening, and this is my theory, and I saw other people say it. You're going to see scenes from the previous Spider-Man movies, at least of the villains, right before they die. So we'll see Alfred Molina inside of, I think that's the Manhattan River. Is that or is that the Hudson River, where he died in Spider-Man 2? I'm thinking we're going to see the scene where he's about to die, and then he suddenly crosses over into a different multiverse, into the MCU, so he doesn't die. I'm thinking when Green Goblin's about to, you know, when he goes, "Godspeed, Spider-Man," and the craft comes at him, I'm thinking he's going to vanish too into the MCU multiverse. Same thing with Electro. Same thing with Sandman. I think before those guys have their character deaths in their respective movies, they're going to be sucked into the MCU somehow. And it's going to cause a whole train wreck of timeline dysfunction and stuff. But it was interesting to see Dr. Octopus acknowledge that that's not the same Peter Parker he's aware of. So, now here begs the question. Are we going to see Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire in this movie? I think we are. Now, let's try to temper our expectations. Let's try to not get over, eager. Because there's still a chance that it might not happen at all. There's still a chance. But, man, could you imagine? If this goes down this way, and it seems like everything's having a multiverse of some sort of form. But if it goes down, if we see the other Spider-Men come, holy crap. Like, I'm getting goosebumps and butterflies just thinking about this. Great trailer. I did have the sound down again for copyright and stuff like that, but my God. Woo, this is going to be awesome. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. I'll see you on the next one.